Welcome guys in my YouTube channel. Today we're going to program this Dixell Xr30Cx into freeze setting, or we call it chiller setting. It's a 34 degrees Fahrenheit to 39 degrees Fahrenheit. We're going to enter the programming by pressing the set button here and R down button for 3 seconds. And another set button and R down button for 7 seconds to enter the hidden parameter. Just long press it. And there, release. We're going to change the differential. 39 minus 34 is 5. So we're going to change 3 into 5 by pressing the up button here. Then press set to memorize. And next is LS. LS is the lowest set point. Press set. And this program is from the condensing unit. They use this control for the condensing unit. And my LS is same with my set point. Therefore, this is 34. Then press set. And my US, this is the maximum set point, which is the same with my cut-in. And my cut-in is 39 degrees Fahrenheit. So I'm going to change this into 39. Okay, I cannot go further because of the intervention of the set point. We'll go back, or I will just skip here and go to the display so I can change the set point by pressing the set button here. When degrees Fahrenheit appears, we can now change that the 50 into 34. So this will be my set point. So my set point is the same with my LS. And we're going to enter the programming again by pressing the set button and R down button for 3 seconds. And another set button and R down button for 7 seconds to enter the hidden parameter or hidden menu. Then let's go to US by pressing the up button. LS is already set to 34. US, we can now change that into 39. The same with my cut-in. Reset. And this OT is the room calibration. The default is 0. This is not our topic for today. P3P stands for third probe. It's set to no. And P4P stands for fourth probe, and it's set to no. And ODS, okay, we're going to program this ODS. This ODS is the compressor delay for the startup, and ideally it's set to 3 minutes. This is the protection of the compressor. And AC, anti-short cycle, the default is 1. If you want to go to 2, you want to go to 3 minutes, there is no problem with that. CCT 0, CCS 60. Okay, here the compressor on during 40 probe was set by the manufacturer into 15 minutes, and for me this is ideal. Just press the set button. And this compressor off during 40 probe, the 30 minutes is not suitable. So I'm going to reduce that into 5 minutes. There. And press set. I want the compressor to off at 5 minutes only. and CH is for the selection of cooling and heating. So the default is cooling. CL is means cooling. And next is CF, the temperature measurement, and the default here is degrees Fahrenheit. If you want degrees Celsius, just press the arrow down button, but we're going to use the degrees Fahrenheit, then press set, and the resolution here is the between the decimal point or integers. So we're going to use the decimal point. The decimal point is, for example, 39.3, 39.2, something like that. The ly, we're not going to change that. And now let's go here. This control have a code for the defrost, although there is no output relay for the defrost heater. So we're going to set that. And let's start with the IDF. IDF stands for defrost cycle, and it's set to 8 hours. But for fridge, I usually set up to 6 or 5 every 5 hours. So press set to memorize, and let's proceed to MDF here, but MDF in the manual. This means that MDF stands for length of the frost. So this is time. We're going to set that, or they put it to 0 because the former program for this is they use it for the condensing unit. So they don't want to defrost. They just put 0 for this. And I'm gonna use for 20 minutes here. Alright, then press set to memorize. It's up to you if you want 15 minutes. There's no problem with that, but if you're encountering ice formation, reduce. Then DFD stand for display during defrost. IT, don't use that. RT, do not use that. Set, for example, a defrost happened, the defrost light indicator here light up, and your set point is 34. It will appear 34 during the defrost, but I'm going to select DEF. Alright, for this DEF, just in case you have internal auditor or external auditor, if they saw the unit is in defrost, they were not going to question you. Then proceed to memorize. That is ideal. DAD, see what is DAD? Okay, here, max display delay after defrost. Okay, we're not going to program that. ALC, temperature alarm configuration, we're not going to program that. Let's go to ALU, and this ALU stands for maximum temperature alarm, and it's set to 75 because they use this for the condensing unit. And I'm going to set it to 48 degrees Fahrenheit, since my maximum set point is set to 38. Press set to memorize. I just add it. And ALL stands for minimum temperature alarm. Press set, and I'm going to reduce this into 21 degrees Fahrenheit, since my set point my lowest set point is 34 degrees. I just add with it. And next for this is, let's go to ALD. We're going to delay the activation of the two alarm, the ALU and the ALL. And the default
Fahrenheit.
for this is 30. No, this is not a 30. The default for this is 120. And I want that to be activated after 15 minutes. For example, we have encountering ice formation. Temperature is going up. Once it reads 48 degrees Fahrenheit, then it count 15 minutes for that. After that 15 minutes, a high temperature alarm will show up, and that alarm is HA. And for the ALL, the minimum temperature alarm, just in case our set point is 34 degrees Celsius and we have a problem with the sensor, it goes to 21 degrees Fahrenheit. Then a 15 minutes delay, which is the ALD parameter or ALD code. Once the 15 minutes is up, then an LA alarm is showing up. And if it has a buzzer, it will keep on buzzing. And they will call the attention of the technician. But once the manager or the authorized maintenance of a certain establishment watch my video, they know how to fix it. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you have a question, just comment it down. If on-call technician is not busy, we're going to answer that, God willing. Thanks. Until next time, mabuhay.